Well, I figured I'd do another run through Pokemon Yellow with just Pikachu, because, let's face it, I hate myself. I mean, what other reason could you possibly have to play through this game with just a Pikachu? I mean, come on. I mean, let's face it, Pikachu is terrible in this generation. And no, like, I know some people are getting confused because they're like, oh, let's go Pikachu. Pikachu has extra bonus stats and stuff. I'm like, no. In Pokemon Yellow, you do not have that. Now, Pikachu does have, you know, some special things about it, like, it follows you around outside of battle, and if you trade to, another game, you trade to Gen 2, it will have, the light ball and whatnot, but, yeah. Like, there are special things about this Pikachu, but nothing special about it statistically. And if you train another low-level Pikachu to this game, it will get access to the same moveset that this Pikachu will have access to. So, really, there's just nothing particularly special about it, in the grand scheme of things. Beyond the fact, we can't evolve it. Yep, that's truly a special thing I wanted. I mean, yes, I know we beat Gen 2 with just a Pikachu, but let's face it, the only really tough battle we had there was tough battles, obviously, but the level curve was a lot lower in Gen 2, so it's easier to pull things off with just a Pokemon to begin with. And in that game, at least Pikachu had access to more coverage with stuff like Dynamic Punch and Mud Slap. Okay, Mud Slap's not made the best example, but, it's better than, like, nothing. Ugh. Like, in this game, we only have access to electric attacks and normal attacks. And if we want anything else, we're gonna have to use Mimic to steal them from an opponent. As you can imagine, this is not as helpful as you think it would be. Like, yes, you can use this to your advantage against certain opponents, like Royal Lance's Dragonairs has, Ice Beam on it, so there is that, I suppose. And, Doug Trio has Dig, I guess you could use against, Nidoking and Nidoqueen, but at the same time, you only have one copy of Mimic, and you gotta consider, what else you're gonna put on your moveset, and you're basically gonna be stuck running Double Team the entire game. Because our Pikachu is a glass cannon, without the cannon part. I know, I'm giving Pikachu a lot of crap, but, it's just not very good. Even fully evolved as Raichu, it's still not a particularly good Pokemon from this generation. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love their designs, both of them, but I am not expecting this to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. And yeah, I know, we probably beat the rival here. If we lose to him, I guess he'd have a Vaporeon, but I'm not intending to throw this fight on purpose. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to worry about it. But I can't imagine Pikachu would really lose to Eevee, just because we'll have access to, Stab Thunder Shock right out of the gate. But yeah, I guess this is meant to follow the anime a bit more. Hence why I was lazy and just took, the name Ash, and didn't try and be more creative. Well, can't let those old rumors die. Yeah, I know, they're really dead. But obviously, this is Pika-Blue, a Poke God. At least we wish it was a god. Because if it was a god, it'd be more useful. But yeah, this is why we got the horde of Pikachus back there right now. If it wasn't obvious already. Oh, damn. Well, maybe we will lose. I thought the stab might help us, but apparently, this thing's a beast. Okay, we're gonna barely pull it off. Thank you, critical hit. And we gotta keep that. I really need that tail whip. Like, I'm not even kidding. We have to run tail whip for a while. At least to beat Brock. Yeah, Fierce Your Pikachu just likes Pokeballs. I know, right? Ugh. Well, let's go, Pika Buddy. At least we'll have a good time against the Pidgeys around here, right? Don't have to worry about Sand Attack right now. You know, I was expecting we'd run into at least one wild Pokemon. There we go. Like, man, this is weird. Where are they? But I'll admit, that Pika gets kind of annoying. And no, we're not going to resist the Gust. It's a normal attack in Gen 1. So, you know, it's not like it's a flying move. Ugh. That was Gen 2. Which led to Pidgey, you know, starting off a tackle attack. Ugh. This is old school tackle with like 35 base power. Oh, I will. Probably should grab the potion on my way back, too. Of course, we also gotta deal with that annoying old man, too. Because to fix one of the bugs, they made sure you had to talk to him, you know, at a certain point, then you could never do it again. But the missing no glitch was one of the best things about Red and Blue. I mean, come on! How could you get rid of that? Well, let's just make our way to Professor Oak to drop off the Pokedex. I guess the only other advantage we got this run is we can take, like, Charmander and Squirtle as HM slaves. And that'll basically cover all our problems besides a flying type. Yeah. I really don't want to do any favors, man. I already did you a favor. I brought you the package. I mean, come on, what more could he ask for? Oh, I know what it does. Yes, take him with you. Man, that's gonna be a crappy, goal. I think I did complete as a kid, yeah. Because we had copies of Red and Blue between me and my brother, and we just would link up and trade the version exclusives. Obviously, this was very time-consuming still. Especially since some of them are a hard pain to track down. Yeah, it doesn't really like me. Oh yeah, we can't even trade for ducks, because they got rid of them. Darn. Like, we can't even trade for the Farfetch'd. Because they made Farfetch'd catchable in this game to make up for it. Ouch. Well, that took care of that, at least. Options, faster. Turn that off. Set battle. Oh. Printing? We don't have a printer attached to print out images of our Pokemon anyway. Really? Probably can't even knock this thing out in one hit. Well, at least it wasted a turn on Tail Whip. Come on, give me a potion. Come on, give me the free sample. I needs it. Come on, might as well get that old guy out of the way, you know? Seriously, another random encounter? Sure, when I don't want them, they pop up everywhere. Well, just a bit more. Will this be enough to finally get another level up? Sweet. But I need way more levels if I want to take on Brock. Like, way more. I probably should have not come here. After all, I could have doubled back after seeing that guy. But since I know we're gonna have to grind, I figure, you know, I might as well take care of this first. Just so I don't forget. Now to get an education on how to catch Pokémon. I love how he knows what Pokédex is, despite being like a brand new invention. It's like, how did you know about Pokédex? Does everyone follow the latest scientific news around here? Yeah, gotta get some at the mart, and then never comes back. Well, yeah, in red and blue, I'm pretty sure you have to come attack it from the other side for some strange reason, but whatever. That'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll probably make our way to Pewter City, because we're gonna have to fight every trainer in Viridian Forest. Because we're gonna need all the experience we can get, and then some. Until next time, then. See ya.